I need to change the thing of the thingy because it still says live and not the black door.
There, because I need you for this.
I really need to give one of y'all access.
Last week we were still under Order of the Scale.
Y'all, you have to remind me of these things.
Let's see. I need characters. I need these. Need to go back.
Alright, quick mic check for
Mm.
Twitch.
Check, check.
Check, check, check. D20. D20.
Alright, sounds good.
Nope, not that. I need.
And I'm not hearing the echo today.
Because I'm that good. I don't know why.
I only need Bump in the Night tonight, so I don't have to have this up anymore.
Only need Bump in the Night.
Yeah, every time we run, ever since the second episode, I've been making sure that I have all of everybody's classes and subclasses up, so if there's a question, I can just jump to it so that we don't have like 30 seconds of us rambling.
That's good. So, did you just volunteer to run Freeze's character tonight?
No, I don't have his character sheet. Okay. And then I just.
All right. The sign should be changed. We've got sound. Oh, we already got somebody in the chat room. We're working on our sound now. I do want to apologize. We are missing a player tonight.
In just a moment. Or two.
I wonder if there's. We'll have to check this out later. All right, I've got to get off Twitch because I am lagging. Oh, much better.
Yep.
So, to start off the night, we'll go ahead and run Freezes.
Should have everything. I'm going to pour a drink and then I'm going to run into the other room for a minute and then I'll be right back.
Serb, did you freeze?
No.
Move your head. Yeah, you're frozen on my screen.
Move your head.
There, now you're moving again.
Move your head.
We need to put a little bit of music on.
Yep.
Uh,
And I think
on.
I think I found a way I can adjust things. I want to see something. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to freezes for a moment. All right. Can you? One of y'all speak?
What's up?
Can you hear?
Yo, yo.
I'm just wondering if I'm trying to get the. thought that was going to do something different. Apparently it doesn't.
And we're back.
We never left.
And if you want to just turn off all sounds and alarms on your phone, just put it in airplane mode.
If there's an emergency, the wife will yell down the stairs, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll hear it over the other system I have. And then I'll have to yell at it to shut up.
The other system? You mean the air ducts?
No, the Google.
Eh.
I'm gonna go ahead. Well, alright, yeah. The map is up on the screen and Twitch, so we're good.
Yes, you just have to have. And you still have your things on there from last week. So.
Yep.
Although, I want to add my token for MEM.
You've got a token.
I'll just grab one and put it for MEM.
I thought.
I have a token, but I didn't give MEM a token. I was just using my token for MEM as well.
Oh, the bird.
Or
No.
bird.
My mimic cat.
Oh!
Remember, envy is the bird.
Yeah.
The bird is the word.
Yeah, I dread the fact that I'm now allergic to alcohol. All right, so y'all are in this room. You have a book that's got some sort of weird, strange writing in it. Two statues over there that are just strange-looking statues that y'all couldn't figure out. Where are y'all going next? What are you gonna do?
So I'm thinking we should make our way around the outside before we go into the main house.
I don't think that a bad idea.
Alright, so let's go ahead and peek back out into the courtyard and make sure no one's around.
I need to
Nothing
actually.
around.
Hold on a second. It helps if I actually have all of my information open. I blame servers.
We are currently viewing your main screen, by the way,
My main screen? You're not viewing my
on Twitch.
You're not viewing Owlbear?
Nope.
Wow.
Owlbear is up now.
Yeah, because I switched it back. Can't have y'all seeing all my secrets. Damn it. Let's go this way. Now, what are you seeing? You seeing Owlbear still?
Owlbear,
Alright, good.
yeah.
Yes.
Open another window. Where the
Bring this down here for a second.
Stupid. Where is... Oh, no. Get back over here. Okay. All right. So where are y'all headed?
I
All right.
think
You're
next
peeking
week
out
I-
here.
Yeah.
You do not
Peeking
see
out,
any
see if I see-
activity in this area. It's only been a couple of minutes since you've, not even a couple of minutes since you've been in here, since you came into it.
I think it'll be. I'm gonna move Envy to make it this. I think we're moving down to this one next.
This one here.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what's going to, one of the things that's going to happen. Axis is going to go ahead and come out and go to the top of the building. Or he's going to perch himself up on a ledge so he can get a good view with his rifle.
Overwatch position for us.
Works for us.
All right. You've come to the door here. And
Check for traps and locks.
all right, give me the investigation roll.
I'll let Envy help you.
Yeah, considering the last time he tried to pick the lock when it was inside.
17.
Oh yeah, this door is not locked and it is not trapped.
Alright, let's go ahead and go in then.
This seems to be some sort of servants' quarters. It does not look like it's been used in a while.
Gonna walk right in and take a good gander at everything around me.
Don't you find
See if I can-
I mean, it doesn't appear the room has been in use for a while, but there's the 4 beds in there. There's a small desk. There's an old wardrobe that's empty, and there's a good layer of dust. Yeah, as if you hadn't used a spare room in a while.
Yeah.
It's just kind of there.
Well, this room a bus too.
Yeah.
Next door.
Well, next door is going to be across from us.
Yeah, down here.
Oh.
Her little menagerie of like uncomfortable looking things.
Yeah. All right. This door is locked.
Alright, well, let's open it up then.
All right. Give me a lock picking roll.
$12.
You don't seem to be getting this.
Envy, I need some help.
Think. Let me take a look. I actually grab your tools from you and click up. That is right. I have expertise. That is 20, What is it? 28.
Well, the
It
door
was-
is now unlocked. When I heard you go, that's a 21. Dude, I was like, okay, yeah, you got it.
I rolled high and I have expertise in all tools that I know. So I went, oh, you were just going a little too low. It's right here. Hand you back your tools.
Obviously.
You just made the rogue useless. That's all.
He is far from useless.
Alright, so what is this room?
So you have the stairs going up, and then it's just like a little a guard area.
It's half of the gatehouse.
Yeah.
Alright. So checking all of the outer areas might just be a bust.
It might be this manor might be pretty much abandoned other than the main house with the kids and the man who take the kids from
The mark.
did did Axis tell us that the women running that orphanage were hags? I don't recall off the top of my head.
I don't believe he did.
I don't think he did either.
Hey, he got torture chambers around this manor.
But
No,
technically, Axis is still here. So I'm gonna say yes. He had he did mention it
Okay.
because if he hadn't, he would have at this point.
Probably.
Especially, did he mention the demon kids?
He did mention the Skull Kids.
Alright.
I remember that from last week, but I don't think he mentioned.
I think he
hags.
mentioned the hags as well.
Maybe. So,
Alright. Screw
Oh,
this.
man.
Let's go in.
Huh?
a man who has a keep like this that has been out of service, but still has like it has stuff that look like it's supposed to be a torture chamber and things that look like they're supposed to work, but you don't just keep a place like this for no reason. And
Well, from my intel, he's only here on weekends. The rest of the time, he lives in the Senate district.
and if you're here only on weekends, you keep a minimal staff.
And if he just came today, it being, I believe it's a Thursday or a Friday.
I believe it was the equivalent of a Thursday.
That's what I was thinking too. He's here early, so he may not have brought his staff in yet. They may not be here.
Hmm.
I'm thinking we should just go for the house.
Might be a good idea. We just seem to be running into empty room after empty room out here.
We can come back and look through them later, see if there's anything of value.
You, come on now,
You know,
you
like
know better
that
than
gaudy
that.
stuff on top.
You,
Hey, that ornate arbalist that was not real? Really?
I'm not saying we're not going to make money off of this, but what I am saying is you know better than this to think that once the job is over, we're going to stick around long.
Yeah, very true.
Which
Alright.
puts to mind, and instead of heading straight for the door, I'm going to head over by the well. And I'm going to check the stable that they put the horse in. There's no horse.
There's a horse right there.
Okay. I'm gonna take all the stuff that you use to hitch the horse to the wagon, and I'm going to take it out of here, and I am going to throw it down the well.
Okay.
So he can't have somebody make a hasty retreat with it.
Okay.
And I don't know what I was expecting to see down there, but it's better to cover our base.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to hit the other buildings, or do you just want to go in?
I mean, we've seen most of the outer buildings already, and pretty much everything has been dead that we've walked into. But the question is, do we want to go through the front door, or do we want to go through the side door?
We could do both.
You really want to split the party when there's only two of us?
Split the party 4 ways. Okay.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we've run into that, but preferably not.
Let's do the side door then.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and check the door for traps and see if it's locked.
It's not trapped, but it is locked.
Alright,
gonna-
well,
I'm gonna like point at a couple of things, whether they're right or not, and then not even saying anything.
well, that's a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. You're able to get that no problem.
What the hell is that?
Hold on a minute. I have to.
Zoom in. Enhance.
You believe that may be. There's a. Now that you've got the door open, there's a. You notice there's the smell.
This is the drop point for.
For yes,
This be the drop point for.
you notice this is actually
house.
dug down a little bit. You do see along the side of the wall a shovel.
Yeah, I'm
Was
liking
this locked?
guy more and more.
Why was this locked?
You
He
can dig
wasn't
through
here.
the refuse if you would like to find out.
No, I'm good.
Nope.
And there's
The other thing that we are right next to, is there another door up here, or is that just covered because bricks are hard?
Nah, I do not believe there is another door there. The only door that y'all have seen getting into the main part is through here.
got to go through the front door. All right. Is the front door actually open?
No. But it's not locked.
All right. I guess stealthily head in.
Alright, you do come to this little hallway here, and there is another set of doors which are locked.
All
I'm
right.
going to stand out here until you're done unlocking that.
So 14.
14? Yeah, you're able to get the lock popped on that.
All right, it's unlocked.
Up to about here, wait for you to open it. Fuck, weapons do I back here?
Alright, you opening?
Yeah.
As you open the door, a cold draft flows through this hall. You see the walls are adorned by portraits of noble lords and ladies. And you see 2 suits of armor, one in each corner here. And then there's another door off to the side over here. As well as a curtain behind the chairs.
And
How tall is the ceiling in this room?
It is. How tall did I say the outside of the building was? 30?
Yeah, something like
Probably.
that.
So, these are probably going to be around the 15-foot mark in height.
Okay. So, unless something happens, not worth flying.
I'm not sure that those are just armor in there. Anyway, so
I mean,
Let's-
You want to give it a check from here? I pull out of one of my bags, or out of one of my small packs on my belt, and hand you a small white glove. You can check it from here. Just put the glove on and make it reach.
Okay. I
You cast
will do that.
Mage hand.
Yeah, I figured.
So what are you doing?
Checking to see if the armor is actually armor and not animated.
It appears to be armor.
Alright, well. I guess we'll start here. This is a door to the south, right?
Yeah, Artemis, did you just step
Now
on the
that-
rug?
I suppose I did, because I moved the spot. Or I moved to the spot.
Hold on a minute.
Gonna be one of those rugs that just animates and smothers you.
Oh no, I'm much more creative than that. It's a mimic. No. Surprise! They're all mimics. No, I just have to look something up real quick. Hmm?
Nah. That's not there.
Okay.
Oh, good. I just double checked a thing. I hope that Kinjar. I hope that Mim has more hit points than Envy.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to look.
As you've stepped on this, you hear a slight noise. Looking up where the noise comes from, you see this, it looks like a nozzle pointed down. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm good at these. Not that good. 11. At least I'm good at these. Rolls a 5. I had to say it. My own fault.
What's your hit points?
30 point. 29.
Yeah, you're going to take 26 points of damage. Of ice cold damage. As this freezing cone of cold comes down. Right on that where Rug's at.
I should have seen this coming.
Yeah.
Takes a couple of steps back into the previous hall.
I want to check this door headed to the south.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is unlocked. What are you checking? Are you checking to see if it's unlocked or checking if it's trapped?
Both. Always both.
All right, give me a roll.
All right. 27.
Oh yeah, it is definitely unlocked and not trapped.
All right, so let's check that room out. Just nothing in here.
It appears to be a storage room of some sort. There's really nothing in there.
All right, so let's check this door here.
All right, roll.
23.
23. This one is not locked, but you do think there may be some there's something off about it, definitely.
Archimedes?
Yeah.
It is you're pretty sure it's trapped in some form or fashion, but it is not locked.
Yeah.
I think this one is trapped.
Oh, okay. I think the rug's trapped too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Laughing hurts.
Alright, I got an idea. What if we step outside this door here and cast Mage Hand to open it?
I think that's a good idea. Let's step back into the...
And you cast Mage Hand.
Alright. Use the Mage Hand glove to open the door.
All right. The door
Nothing
opens.
happens.
Give me a perception roll.
$13.
Hold on, I'll give you my answer in a second. I had to open the original file back up.
do have potions, right, Archimedes?
Yeah.
You might want to
Yeah.
get on that.
So what was that roll?
13.
13. When that door opened, there was a slight change to the armor. You could have sworn in the visors of the helmets momentarily lit up red.
But not anymore.
Just a
Envy. I'm gonna send Envy to fly and like circle the room and then kind of plop down in the hall there. See if something moving actually makes them do anything.
As Envy comes into the room, both of these statues start to move.
See, I told you they weren't just statues.
So this would now be initiative time.
Wait, I actually get to roll initiative? I haven't got to do that in a while. I haven't got to do that yet in this game.
That's because the other one
Stu
started off.
Buffalo.
They started fights elsewhere.
Alright.
Edit. I gotta remove 2 people. Alright, what's y'all's initiative?
22.
19. I would expect nothing less than for the rogue to go first.
Yep. Alright, so they're going to definitely... It's your turn to go first. Mr. Rogue, your camera froze again. Let me see if I can... There we go. I got you. It was
Sorry,
on
I
my
was
end.
looking up at that.
Besides, on Twitch, we're just on the map anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll go. I guess I'll go for the one on the right. Does Mim go with me, or do I need to roll for Mim?
Yeah, I want to have him do it.
Has its own.
Does it?
Right after your turn.
Yeah. That would be the best way to run it. The easiest way to run it.
Alright. So I guess I'll try and make an attack.
All right. Do what you got to do.
Does a 15 hit?
What are you attacking with?
Cerberus's fangs.
Which were
Swords.
swords.
Yeah,
Thank you.
my sword.
All right. as your swords come down, they glance off of this armor because, well, that's what it is.
It's just animated armor.
As far as you can tell.
All right. Well, then Mim is not going to do any good versus them either, so I guess that's... Hang on. Alright, yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, it's actually that armor's turn.
Lovely.
Yes.
Lovely.
For the first attack, basically it's just swinging and hitting you with a 11 to hit on the first attack.
Nope.
The second attack is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
That sucks. 3 points of damage. As the first swipe, you're able to duck around. The second
How
one,
many?
3. You duck the first swing. You duck the first swing. As you go down, he comes up with an uppercut. He just clocks you right in the jaw. Archimedes.
I'm gonna step up to here, see that happen, and use my action to drink a potion.
All right.
And then Envy is going to circle at the ceiling, and he's going to oh, what the hell is the thing? He's going to use his first strike. Which is...
I love this game. I absolutely love this game.
That is a 19 to hit.
Just barely.
Oof.
Basically walking plate mail.
That's fair.
Now, which one were you going after?
It takes 4... The one that just hit,
Okay.
Kinjar. It takes 4 points of force damage.
4?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Alright.
And...
There's now a dent in the armor. Not a very large one,
Tiny dent.
but a tiny dent in the armor. Is that end your turn?
That is both my and Envy's turns.
Alright. I gotta look at the map real quick. Alright, don't look at Twitch. Because I've got to adjust some things real quick so I can... Oh, that's not that it?
I'm going to end up drinking all of these fucking potions myself.
Yeah, Mem has 13 hit points.
He has more than Archimedes does right now.
You mean Envy?
Him too. I mean, I just healed 9. Your pet still has more hit points than I do.
Where's this pet at? Where's Envy at? Flying above or?
Envy is about here, but at the ceiling, so 15
Okay.
feet up. Considering he's just
Actually,
shy of a foot tall.
it's about.
Oh no. It's gonna jump and swat my poor
That's as far as his
Poor
movement
cricket.
allowed him to get. All right. So that guy already went. All right, sir.
Alright, let's try this again. $20 to hit.
20.
20.
That does hit.
I need you to make a DC 15 con save. Does animated armor have con?
Yeah, apparently it made it,
It
with a
does have gone. It might be immune to the effect.
It made it with a
What was
17.
that?
17.
Okay. So 1d6 plus 2d4.
What were you trying to do?
Oh, the sword has paralysis. Well,
Oh.
one has paralysis, one has sleep. What did I say? 8 and 3, 11 damage. Six, I think it was, yeah, 6 slashing, piercing, and 5 poison.
Oh, so 5 of that was poison?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh man, let me.
You see the poison that normally drips from that is on the blade is just kind of running down the front of this armor. And you realize there's nothing living in there that can be poisoned. It's just putting it on the skin, on the armor itself. So is that the end of your turn?
Hang on one second. Alright. Mem is going to come up. Never mind. Mem is gonna stay where he's at right now. Yes, that ends my turn. And Mem's turn.
All right. So this one that you've just hurt now looks at you slightly angry. How does an armor suit look angry? And it makes a swing at you again. 22 to hit. Doing
Lost your sound there. What was that?
22 to hit. Doing
3.
3 points of damage.
What was the attack roll?
22.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that definitely hits.
I'm really liking the D&D Beyond dice rollers.
For some reason, every time I use a dice roller on pretty much any site except for maybe Discord, I either roll a 17 or below 5.
Apparently, if it's a con save or to hit, I roll well. If it's damage, I don't roll so well. So, which means y'all are somewhat safe. All right, that was his first attack. He clocked you pretty good. So the second one swings in for a... I spoke too soon. You see the second one coming. You're able to avoid it. So it is now. I've got to stop using those dice because that's what's causing some more lag. But they look so cool going across my screen.
Both sides of this problem are fair.
Okay. Artemis is not here. Archimedes, it's your turn to go.
I'm going to take another step forward just before the rug that I stepped on earlier. And I'm going to say, Oi, Tin Man, you need to leave him alone. And I'm going to down another fucking potion. And I'm going to look at Kinjar and say, lead them back over the rug. I don't think they can. I don't think they thinking not to cross that trap.
Okay.
And Envy is going to fire off another one at the one that you just hit. That went off the table. And I doubt that a 11's gonna hit.
No. He turns
Bolt
just...
of force.
He just glances off the
Force
shoulder.
just twists.
You see where like the shoulder pauldron just like shakes a little bit, but nothing gets knocked loose.
How tall are these things?
Oh, you had to ask. Probably just over 6 foot.
Okay, so without jumping, they shouldn't be able to hit him if he is skirting across the ceiling. He's gonna come over to this, to about there, and continue kind of taunting.
Okay.
That's my turn. Hoping that one armor was going after Envy and not off after Kinjar.
All right. So let me this. So as okay,
equipment. Put that I drink. Another one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Yeah, I saw it too. Oh! Does it save?
Fuck, wrong button.
That's a lot of rolling dice.
Yeah.
And this is a weak version of it. What would be this one? That hurt him. Oh shit, that hurt him a lot. As he steps through there, you do see like joints completely freezing up as he's trying to continue walking towards you, Archimedes. So, I believe. All right, Kinjar, it's your turn. We really need some music.
Alright. What was that?
I said we really need some music.
Uh,
Need some battle music.
I am going to use my cunning action to disengage.
Okay.
Oh.
And go back over here.
All right.
And attack the one on the rug.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, with a natural 1.
Oh, really? I've told you all my ruling, right?
Yep.
With the natural
It's
one.
always a permanent fail.
Well, yeah, no. In a combat,
It
you,
opens you up so they can use their reaction to attack you.
because you messed up your attack so badly, they saw an opening and are able to take a quick counter strike. And that's a dirty 20.
That would definitely hit.
Doing a whopping 4 points of damage.
Alright, so I'll end my turn there.
All right. But the one you left behind is feeling lonely. Ginger! And it's about as far as they can get. And he's not close enough to hit anybody yet. And that's his turn. Archimedes.
Well, Envy is going to continue circling. He's going to get to about there. And he's going to shoot this one.
Which one?
No, he's not. That's a natural 2.
Well, I didn't see which one he was going to hit, so.
The one that just walked over.
Okay.
The one that it's been that he's been focusing on this entire time. I'm going to look at Ginjar, pull a vial out of my pack, slap it into his hand, and just back up down the hallway and pull out what you replaced my crossbow with during character creation. I'm gonna get to about here, and unless actually it's part of my move action. Yeah, I'm going to pull the gun and fire at the one on the rug.
Okay.
Natural 18 better fucking hit. What is the... Yeah, that's a 23.
All right. Roll them.
It takes 4 points of piercing damage.
Now, what was this that you fired? Was it a firearm?
It was a revolver, yes. I know. I know how long those can
In a nice enclosed area?
be. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't pull my revolver.
I've already burned
Thanks
through
for
2.
letting everybody know. We're
It's-
here.
All right, it is still standing. There's now a hole in this suit of armor.
Can I see light on the other side?
Yes, you
of that
can.
suit?
You can. In fact, you imagine the camera angle where you see the hole, and then you see this image, and then it comes back out, and it's coming out of the hole before you see the whole picture.
I like it. I like it.
All right.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and bring.
Oh, good. Another one has joined the party.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. This dude can't move yet. because he goes after Serb. But Mr. Bullet Hole crits on Serb.
At the what now?
I said Mr. Bullet Hole there, the one that he just put a bullet through, walks up to you and crits. Your ears are still ringing from the sound of the firearm going off in this metal or this stone encasement as this walking suit of armor comes up to you and does 10 points of damage with its first attack. With its...
I'm still alive.
Okay, I'm checking.
Barely, but I'm still alive.
And for the second swing, 17.
Yep, that hits too.
For 4 more points of damage. You just went down?
Yep.
I didn't want to have to showcase Spare the Dying tonight.
Guess we'll see how my saves go.
Alright, that is... Well, this will be the time to roll that first one.
Alright.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
That's just straight roll. That doesn't have anything added, right?
That's right.
Correct.
11.
Hey, that's one success. And now it's the animated armor's turn. Let's see. 'Cause that's the one that hasn't moved. That's this guy. He sees you down to the ground. He's going to start making his way this way.
I've numbered them for you.
Oh, that doesn't
In the
help me any.
order that they That's the order they showed up here in the initiative.
Okay. It's a good idea. This is why I have you guys. But he doesn't make it, and now it is Archimedes.
Can I... Yeah, I can. But I'm putting myself in severe danger there. Right. Envy is going to hit the one that's on the rug.
All right, Mr. Bullet Hole.
That's a nat 20. Yeah, the one that's ice encrusted and has a bullet hole in him. He just crit
Awesome.
for 8 force damage.
All right. So, how do you want to take this thing out?
As it's coming back up from slamming Kinjar into the ground, the bolt just charges up in his beak, and he fires it out, and it's an overcharge shot, and just knocks the head off.
So the head goes flying back. This thing looks like it's getting ready to do another hit, and then and just crashes down as the pieces of armor just scatter across the floor.
And
Activating the cone again.
Envy come. It activates the cone again.
Yeah, as it lands there, it activates the cone again.
Envy flies to above the door frame here, and with him there, this is less of a problem. Going to squeeze past Mimcat, get into melee range with the one that started chasing me, and just in one swoop pick up the bottle that I put into his hands 6 seconds ago, pop the cork, and shove it down his throat. Roll 2d4, add 2.
All right, and as you're doing that, he's going to get an attack of opportunity on you
I'm sure.
with a nat 20.
Here we go.
Alright.
So that is
I just had 22. Watch him knock me out now.
for 13 points of damage.
I'm still up.
As he just
And with the remainder of my, since I just burned his fucking reaction anyway, it's going to be slam that drink into your throat and then spend the last 15 feet of my movement to drag you 5 feet away from the to drag us 5 feet back.
okay.
That's my entire turn.
Alright, 2 is gone, so let me remove him off the board.
I'm going to change the other 2 to 2 and 3 then.
Oh, you could leave them numbered that way. It'll help me on the...
Okay. I will put them back to what I just had them at. The wonder is, Axis has the trinket that I had just built earlier to be able to communicate.
Alright. Yeah, I've got one of those flying around here too. Keeps landing
I
on
got
my...
mine.
Mine keeps landing on the screen. So number 3 here. going to attack. She's going to. But apparently, Kinjar's just awake enough to miss the first swing, but not the second. Takes a total of 3 points of damage.
Alright. Luckily, I just got 9 from that health potion.
Then
We are down to 3 potions.
number 4, dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Doing 5 points of damage.
I'm still alive. Barely.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, 17 hits. It doesn't matter. I've got a hit point, so I'm back at 0.
Yeah. There's, that's 3 more points.
And a save.
And that's that guy. That's that guy. Yep. And your save?
No.
Well, it's one failed now.
Yep.
Now the guy that's been beating on him is not going to start beating on Artemis. I keep calling you Artemis. Archimedes. 18 to
18
hit.
hits.
8 points of damage.
Oh, God. I'm still up. Barely. I'm bleeding from the beak here.
Oh, that was his first attack. Second swing for 16 to hit.
16 misses. I'm still reeling from the
First
first
one
hit.
hit. It's your turn now.
I don't have the bonus action for disengage. And this is too much for him. So
You can always run away.
he's going to use his action to disengage
Okay.
and run out here screaming screaming to Axis, let's see, what's he scream?
Shit, wrong screen. Well, Axis is probably at this point right about here because he would have heard the gun go off and had to use all of his actions to get here.
Archimedes is yelling, we got 3 suits of armor that are just tearing us apart in there. Kinja is down and I'm not good.
Definitely need that Eldritch Blast.
And with that, Envy is going to... Envy is going to take his pot shot from over here and then land on the ground, hoping they'll walk over the fucking panel again. He'll hit number 4. He'll aim for number 4,
Okay.
and 15 doesn't hit.
It just glances off the armor.
That's... Oh, wait, I can still technically No, don't move the piece yet. I can still technically move. I'm going to move out of the view of the fucking street.
All right. Is that that ends your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So Axis is going to fly down to right about here. Do you have the stats on the gun at least handy?
I can in a moment. There it is. Come on, finish loading. He's got he's using the Eldritch Long Iron or Cold Iron.
Wow.
Its attack range it's the same regular attack as a Eldritch Blast, so it's his charisma plus his
What's the shotgun one?
shotgun. That is again a ranged spell attack. You attack once, but you hit everybody in a 15-foot cone. However, if he's using the revolver, he gets 2 Eldritch Blasts instead of 1.
Yeah, he's going to use the revolver. I don't think he wants to. He sees Kinjar down, and I don't think he's going to use the shotgun blast to hit all of them, because Kinjar would take that as well.
Yeah.
Now I'm not sure if Axis would actually do that or not, but I'm running it, so I'm going to say he's going to come in. So all of a sudden the pixie comes in the door. Revolver in each hand. There's it misses completely. I rolled a 4. It doesn't matter what bonuses he has. That's not going to help any.
Yep.
No, 3 plus. Even if he had a 5, it's not gonna make it.
Yeah. So,
He can make an additional attack because of the
revolver.
I don't know what his charisma modifier is, so it's 3 plus that plus what you rolled.
3, so that would have been that's even if his dex is maxed, he would just barely hit. So I'm gonna say his dex is probably maxed because I think that's what he had done. So we're going to say that hit. The damage is
1d10.
1d10 regular. Ooh,
Yep.
he does 9 points of damage to number 1 there. Number 1's got a nice big old
That
hole in it.
means my turn now.
Yes, it is now your turn because they are having to get around. Well, actually, this one's going this way. And yeah, he activates the cone.
I am really sad that Envy has only hit once, but has been the most useful one out of all of us.
No, your pistols did some pretty good work to that one.
My pistol has done 4 damage.
Y'all have done more damage with the cone of cold in the center.
Yeah, Envy has been kiting them into it, and they've been taking more from that.
Which this one looks pretty bad off too. It actually stopped him in his tracks. And
Alright, so
yeah, now it's a
roll
death save.
16.
Yep, that's 2.
And
That's 1. He had been back up since then.
yeah,
Oh, so he's been up. This is.
I've got 1 and 1.
Oh, that's right. You failed the.
Mim is going to jump number 1. Pseudopod melee attack. Hopefully, I don't know. This could be. 15 and 3, 18.
Tie goes to the defender.
Oh, well.
So he hits, but not enough to do any sort of damage there. Does the cat have any of the adhesion abilities?
I just remembered that defender ties go to the defender. There was one of your hits that I'm still gonna take it because it's too late, but I should have remembered that.
It's oh. I need to look at the other page. I don't believe so, though.
Okay.
No.
All right.
And that was his pseudopod. And it looks like he gets a bite too, so let me roll that real quick.
That's going to be funny if the companions kill all these creatures.
Right?
18 again.
It's amazing. Trying to bite metal armor just does not seem to be that effective.
Even though, oh man, that was acid damage too. That might have actually done something.
right, it's now the pseudopods, or the pseudopod, the armor's turn. And he's going to attack the cat.
No.
17 to hit.
Oh yeah.
For 3 points of damage.
All right.
Oh, that's his first one. 15 to hit.
Yeah.
For 6 points of damage.
Alright, well, he's still up. Barely.
Alright.
All at like 1 or down.
He's pretty bad. There's 2 of them, and the Cone of Cold guy, the one that's still on the rug, is pretty bad. The one on the rug is actually the worst condition. He's almost frozen. Archimedes.
Hmm?
It's your turn.
Envy is going to lift up back into the air, circle back around and to about here, and fire a. That's nat 20. Fire another overcharged bolt at the one that's on the. 8 points of force damage for number 4.
The one in the cold. The
one-
cone?
Yep.
The one that has exactly 8 points of hit points left.
And Archie's going to run past Axis and over to about. He's going to short stop here before carrying on the last 10 feet of his movement, and he's just going to pull out this this little pad of charcoal. He's going to run his thumb across it, and he's going to just put a mark underneath Axis's eye and give him aided strike.
Oh, all right. And would you like to remind all of our viewers what aided strike does?
So, aided strike, instead of what True Strike used to do, we've fixed it. It is actually useful now. It is a touch spell. It is a bonus action, and instead of giving you advantage, it gives the recipient your proficiency plus caster bonus directly to their next attack. In this case, he'll be gaining a +7 to his next attack.
And is that that ends your?
That is my turn.
All right.
I think 4 can disappear from the map, so that
4. Oh yeah, the. I got so many things trying to pop up here. Yeah, let's get rid of 4. So yeah, that definitely. And
definitely helped.
Axis is actually going to change it to the shotgun.
And angle it to hit the other two.
Yep. Pistols fly back, and in the process, they just turn into this like shotgun. Oh, I'd already rolled that. That hit. So the damage.
Spell attack once.
Huh? One damage roll, but they both get it, right?
Yes.
Another loud blast goes off. Definitely some ringing in the ears going on here. Number one finally looks like he has taken some massive damage. There's a huge hole in his side. And the other one, which is number 3, has a huge dent where the blast seemed to center mainly on number 1, and number 3 just took this partial force of it, or at least it appears he did.
Ooh.
And now it is number 4's turn.
Number 4 is dead.
Number
3.
Number 3. Number 3 closes in on the pixie.
Mr. Pink is dead.
And I rolled up. Alright. So help me remember this. Mr. Pixie has just taken 8 points of damage. From...
I will make a note.
Number 1 still has the cat on him. So he's going to swing at the cat again.
I'm before number 1.
Oh, that's right.
Saving throw. It's 19.
Saved. That's two and 1.
That is success. And what is Mem gonna do?
Attack.
Roll for it.
For 20 for the first attack.
Believe that should hit.
For 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
To which one? Number 1?
Number 1. Okay. And then let's see if we
Okay.
get some acid damage on
For
too.
number 1. Okay, you want to do some all right, go ahead.
Well, I mean, if he's going down with the first attack, then
Oh, it's all a descriptor. Because, yeah, he only had 4 points left as well.
okay.
Like I said, he had a large hole blown into him. So how would you like this cat to take him out?
pseudopod wraps around its head and just rips it right off.
Okay.
Swallows it whole.
So here's how I imagine this happening. So the cat's been on this thing and he's been smashing at it and stuff. It crawls into the cavity that the shotgun blast made. So now this thing is kind of looking around, and all of a sudden, around the neck area where the helm meets, these pseudopods come up, grab the top of the head, and just yank it inside the body. Then the cat comes crawling. As it falls over, the cat just kind of crawls out, licking its lips a little bit. You see the mimic teeth all.
Alright, so number 1 is gone now. We just have one more to go.
Archimedes.
I'm gonna do another drive by slapping Axis on the other cheek with some more charcoal, and continuing by. And Envy is going to... He's gonna get just barely in range. And he's going to try and hit number 3. And does 17 hit? I don't think it does.
No, it glances off the armor.
That's my turn. Just casting Aided Strike again.
Alright.
And now our pixie looks like a football trainee. Just para black marks over his eyes.
Alright, the pixie just took 12 points of damage altogether. As these two swings. No, it's not. Never mind. Nope, it's the pixie's turn first. It's the pixie's turn first.
Axis first.
Okay, so the pixie has the 2 pistols and just shot this thing twice. I'll use those same dice rolls for the attack. We switched it. He switches it back.
Early on, it's just...
He switches it back to the pistols. Closer combat, 1 target. 2 shots against 1 target. Smart move.
That way, you do technically get to play this subclass.
Somewhat, a little bit. That's what I would do. A bonus action, put those back. Yeah, I'm. And he actually does 20 points of damage total. This thing has got some nice big old holes and is barely keeping itself together. You see chunks of the armor have fallen off. And it would now be the armor's turn to attack him. You timed that just as well with the fireworks that are going off outside.
The actions that I was doing?
Yes, that right there was hitting the. As soon as your hand would hit the fire, I could hear the fireworks outside go.
Magic.
So he gets hit for 11 points of damage.
Okay, so he's up to 19.
Serb. Time to make that death save. You'll either succeed or have another fail here.
All right. That is an 11.
Success.
You are stabilized. All right. Meme Cat gonna do anything?
Yeah. You said there was holes in this armor?
Yeah, this one's looking pretty bad off as well. Like, really, really bad.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, 14 won't hit. Let's see about the other one. Yeah, 17. Nope.
Archimedes. What?
After you comes me, because everything in between is dead.
Yeah. Number one was the only one between y'all.
Envy is gonna take the shot. 24, I'm pretty sure hits.
Yeah.
3 points of force damage.
No. So, how does Envy want to take out the last guy? Because they only have 3 freaking points of... 3 hit points. So, y'all have managed to do perfect amounts of damage on these last little bits. 4 points, 3 points, 8 points.
Not only that...
It's all been sidekicks.
It's just gonna be like... Okay, he is going to dive in through the doors, get up right behind, and as he's passing over the armor, just shoot straight down so that the helmet falls in, and we hear a slurping sound as the cat is eating it.
Okay.
And as this happens, Archimedes is going to... as he's about to hit Axis in the back of the head with another one, sees that the armor is going down, instead turns in and slides across the floor on his knees and just... He cracks a smelling salt and slides it under Kinjar's nose, and because he already stabilized, our new and improved version of...
He's still at 0 hit points, though.
Because of your, the new... Are we allowing the new version of Spare the Dying?
Yes.
Because we only altered it by adding 1 line, so that it is not the 3rd worst cantrip in the game.
So I now have 1 hit point?
You have 1 hit point.
1 hit point.
For those of you who don't know yet, Spare the Dying is specifically set already as when somebody is in their death saves and at 0, they can immediately be stabilized. We added 1 more line. So if you are at 0 and stable, you go up to 1. So if you cast it twice back to back, you can get somebody from dead or from dying to 1. I was waiting for this. And you wake up to a horrid smell and Come on, man. You don't die here. We don't have time for this.
Wait, what's going on? Huh?
That's exactly right.
Points a thumb over his shoulder at Axis. Alter the little ones. They do most of our work for us.
Axis looks at this,
Yeah.
looks at the two of you, and goes, "We probably shouldn't be here." It's
I know. No. Now that we killed all them, it should be a lot easier going.
yeah, you're looking pretty rough.
Yeah, that too. So do we want to go somewhere and hide within the house?
Well, I don't know. Do we want to keep an eye from outside and just rest while we wait out there, or do we want to find a space and just hope he don't have more defenses like this?
I say we go over here to the servants' quarters. Right here with all the beds. Leave someone on watch while we rest.
Gonna take back the cone. And
I want to remind you, you're still within the city limits. You're just in a much more wide open area of it.
Mm-hmm.
And there were just a lot of gun blasts.
Yeah.
He's a city councilman as well.
So those guards that were passing by will probably be here soon.
Yeah. We either need to get in and get moving, or we need to not be here in about 2 minutes. Don't know about you, but I don't think I can take another hit.
No, I can't. No.
Axis says he's going to go up here and start kind of looking out.
Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna actually go to the opposite one and keep an eye from the top of that tower while we're like trying to decide if we're out of here or we're sticking around.
No, we need to get out of here because one, this place is going to be swarming with people soon. Two, I'm almost dead. We can't. You're almost dead. I'm almost dead. Mem is almost dead.
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Regroup. Try this tomorrow. Tonight's just not gonna. Today's just not gonna. Today was bad.
Yeah, so y'all are headed out.
I'm going to. Wait a second.
Give me a perception roll.
Both of us?
Unless you're coming out of that door. This is just going to be Archimedes.
That is okay. That's roughly my skills. Perception. That is a 17.
17. About a block and a half over in this direction.
Okay, so off to the left.
Yeah. You do see some town's guards starting to head this way. And they look like they're in a slight bit of a hurry.
We got incoming. I have two thoughts. One, can you make yourself look like a suit of armor?
I would think so.
I don't think the changeling can actually do that.
Not a suit of armor.
No, just a person, a
other
different person.
humanoid.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty confident that no, but Archimedes is 100% asking the question.
No, I don't think I can do that.
Oh, damn. That would be one hell of a way for you to rest up and keep an eye.
It definitely would. But if we've got incoming, then I need to get out. Is the courtyard clear?
For now.
I'm guessing you're using your
Yeah,
deal.
the wire.
Yeah.
And like, just as I send that last message, clink, I gotta make another one.
All right.
Let's see,
You crawling behind the bush there?
Yeah, I'm definitely hiding out.
All right, give me the stealth roll.
All right. Oh shit. 25.
25. Oh yeah, no problem.
Oh, you need Mems too, don't you?
Yep.
Since Mem has his own stealth. +4.
Axis is
15 for Mem.
Gonna head over that way. 15? Okay. Are you gonna stay there on the rooftop?
I'm going to like kind of sit in from the wall, wait till I hear traffic going into the courtyard, and then I'm just gonna fly off the side.
All right. It doesn't take long before you see the guards coming in. So they come rushing in here.
As soon as they all disappear into the estate, I'm taking off.
All right.
Yeah. I think we're all kind of regrouping back at home base,
Okay.
where I believe the Beefalo also went to.
Yes.
It's probably bothering Pride, who's still grinding out things and spitting them into.
So I think we'll go ahead and end our adventure there for now. As y'all need to rest and recuperate
That's an understatement.
and replan
This is session 4 for us, by the way.
Is this session 4?
For
Yes, it
two of
is.
us.
Well, I guess that means that you two will
With
be
failures with failures
comes success. You have learned from your mistakes, and as you wake afresh to the next day, you'll have learned. So you two level up.
Nice.
You want us to roll for our hit points now while we're here?
That's you can do that on however you want to do that. I'm not a stickler on it.
Okay.
I don't even know what my die is for that. I think it's a 6, but
You're a rogue. It's an 8, I believe.
is it 8?
You keep freezing on me, sir.
There's only 3
I noticed that.
There's only 2 classes that have a 6. You are
Oh, where'd he
gone.
go? Where'd he go? There he is.
So yeah.
I think it's
Rogues
I think it's my computer that's doing it.
Yeah, I think so. Rogues are a D8.
But it only freezes his camera.
Well, mine is a really crap camera, so and I'm not doing a hell of a lot of movement, so.
All right. So we will end our session there as the members of our Black Door have almost themselves been taken out the Black Door. That's what happens when you split the party.
We have yet to have more than 30 consecutive minutes with the entire party together.
We're assassins. We're used to working alone. Not
Yeah.
in these teams.
All right. So for those of you that have watched, thank you very so much for following along. We will see where this takes us next week. Will our assassins ever be able to finish their task? Will they work as a group? Will they get the band back together? You have to find out next week. So those of you that watch, we do appreciate you watching. Thank you for following along and watching us play D&D. And sometimes I got to remember to switch it off the map so they can actually see people. But that would require me to having another screen there, and I don't have one yet. If you would like to help us reach the point where we can get some more equipment, please subscribe to our Twitch channel here. You can use your Amazon Prime, or go to our Patreon account and subscribe there. Which, if you go to the Patreon account, you get access to all kinds of goodies that Tormy creates in a matter of minutes and throws it up there. And you also get access to our Parliament on our Discord server, and you actually get to vote on some of the things that happen on the channel, on this channel, on the TikToks and all of our Discord stuff. You get to vote on some of the giveaways and anything new that we decide coming up. I also want to point out this nifty little blue spot fund link. This is a friend of ours on our Discord server that had been in a car accident. In fact, you can see that right here. This is their vehicle. They're fine, but we're trying to help them out, trying to raise some little money to take care of that little girl right there, to make sure they have some groceries and help cover some of their bills and costs and some of the medical that's going to pop up. And if you can donate, we'd much appreciate it. If you can't donate, please share the link to somebody who can. It's all about us gamers helping each other and trying to keep our community going. Be the hero you are at the tables. Just don't be these guys. They're not going to help you any. But if you like this, come back next Tuesday where we'll continue this story on. Tomorrow, this channel is actually hosting the Chaotic Rollers on Twitch, which I will be playing in. I am currently playing Lier Warforged Bard. I actually get to play. We'll see how that goes. There may be some changes coming up on that, which should be a lot of fun. Thursday nights I'm usually offline, but if you'll notice, we also have the last Thursday of the month is the Approved Players game. This is a game that I run for Patreon supporters that have supported us at a certain level. And this is a guaranteed once a month game. We sit down and we play. Right now we have 5 of them, 5 approved players. Now if I could just get them all at the same night to actually run a game for them, that would be useful. And then Friday nights we have the Order of the Scale. It is our group of basically musketeers. The Order of the Scale is basically a musketeer group that is the right hand of the king. They are sent out on missions. It is very much one-shots. There is an overarching story, but I never know who's going to be at the table. So it kind of runs as a one-shot for us for most of the time, except for the last Friday of the month where we focus on one specific squad of the Order of the Scale. The squad is Yuri's Blade. They're currently in a mission right now in the town of Malatore, or actually coming back from that. It's an escort mission, so you know it sucks.
But they did find the ruins.
They did find some ruins, and they found who they were looking for. And I think that's it, except for Mr. Freeze Productions. And I'll just let this talk for itself, because this is just beautiful. All right, everyone. Again, thank you for watching. I did almost forget something. We actually have some merchandise. You go check out our go check out my link tree. I'll get a link on here eventually. But we have a Teespring shop that's got a couple of T-shirts, a drinking glass, and a sticker. Then we have the Zazzle shop, which has got a few more things. And I'll announce again, if you didn't hear, the winner of the big box was Black Cloak 18, and he contacted me back. So I'm sorry, I won't be picking another name for that one. But I will be starting another box. As soon as I hit 11,000 people, I will have another box started. And we'll do the giveaway again at 20,000. I believe that's all. Is that everything?
You've gone over the sponsors, you've gone over the shops. Yeah, I think that's everything.
live Q&A on Monday.
Live Q&A on Monday. Okay, I did forget something. Monday nights we do a live Q&A. Ask me a question. All right, my mimics, I think we are done. So I have one thing to say to all of you, and that is Rickroll time? No, I'm not going to Rickroll y'all anymore, I promise. For now. So, all right, everyone, go forth and roll some dice.